right, check out Lamozu. She is ripping it up in the archive. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to more alpha gameplay here in Critivo Games, the Universim. My Nuggets are ripping it up too, and it looks like they're starting to build stone huts over here. It never ends with these Nuggets. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do today. Today we are gonna start building some interesting support buildings. Now I'm gonna build one of them right about here, and then we're gonna build the other one not too far away. So let me get it over here, and we are gonna get into here. We are gonna break out the wood refinery first of all. I'm gonna rotate this around and see if I can't get a path going up this way. All right, boom. Let's see, how does that interact with that stone hut? Does it cover up the path? I personally don't care, because the Nuggets build the stone huts wherever they want. The wood refinery is going to go right there, and then because there is a whole mess of stone over here, and it looks like that's where they're going to get it. Yeah. Oh no, that's a hunter nugget. Okay, Molars is done. All right. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna take the sacks so Nuggets can carry +2 resources each time, so 7 instead of 5. Especially now that we're getting in these extended resources business here. On the other side here, we're gonna come into the same tab, which is production, and we're gonna build a stone refinery right over here. Bam. Okay. We're going to let the Nuggets build those up. It's going to take a hot minute because I'm looking pretty slim on the resources. Even though I got wood for days, I'm hurting on the stone. You know what? I may want to build a warehouse over here too. We'll see. We'll be right back. Mother Planet News Network reports that research is done. It's time to start getting some upgrades. Now here we go. We got this here, which is artisanal Waterworks. This is the first of the upgrades that you're going to want. Then you're going to want the fertilization upgrade to upgrade your farm. And this is your eatery upgrade right here. Your choice. I'm going to go for the farm upgrade first, and then we'll go for the eatery upgrade second. And we're still waiting for them to finish these buildings. Like I said, going to take them a hot minute to get some stone. And it looks like they're putting up more stone huts just willy-nilly, wherever they want. This is great. You know what? They genuinely finished this faster than I thought they would. The wood refinery and the stone refinery are done. Demolished building? No. I want to turn them off, actually, because we are not going to use them just yet. We are waiting for this research over here to finish. Now, in the meantime, we are going to build another very important structure, and we're going to pick a place. I don't know where. Maybe right over here, seeing as how there's a cluster of stone huts here. This looks like as good a space as any. We are going to build ourselves a forecast tower. So we're going to come to expansion. And it's right here. I can't build another archive. That's silly. Alright, so I'm going to plop this right there. That's going to probably mess with some paths. But we need to get that up because we're going to get a nugget in there. And you see up here at the top of the screen, this is our season bar. It's about to get a lot longer. Alrighty, the forecast tower is just about up. Look at it, it's getting taller. I may have to back this thing up a little bit. Holy cow. You know, it is amazing watching the little Nuggets move the resources around like crazy people. It's pretty freaking cool. I like that. How much longer do we have to go here? Oh, we're just about done. It's going to be available right about now. And then once the scaffolding goes away, we are going to assign a nugget to it. And our weather bar is about to get a whole lot longer. Oh, and I see that nuggets have started to develop traits. This is actually quite nice. All right, so what does it mean for a nugget to develop a trait? Well, you know what? I'm not entirely sure, but I think it has a lot to do with, affecting their performance, how they do their job, if it's like any other management sim. So we're going to go into the wood refinery here, and we are going to find ourselves a nugget with a trait, like the forecaster, Makaimu. Look, I'm not even going to begin. She actually has the weak trait. So she is not going to be terribly good at, he, oh my goodness. He is not going to be terribly good at heavily physical jobs like a laborer or a courier or even a builder. So sticking him in the forecast tower is probably a good idea. And here we have Mafenso. He has the immune trait. So that means he's probably not going to get sick from drinking out of ponds or handling dead bodies, I'm willing to bet. So if we go ahead and build a cemetery, I think he might be a good person to stick in there. All right, so like any other life cycle, nuggets are eventually going to die. So what you're going to need is indeed a cemetery, and it's not going to let me build it in pause mode. So we are going to go ahead and click the play button, and we are going to build ourselves a cemetery right over this massive pile of rocks so we get a big old influx of rocks. Now, when nuggets die, you're going to assign basically a pallbearer or a funeral nugget to this cemetery, and they're going to run out with a wheelbarrow screaming, "Bring out your dad!" And you're going to come out and you're going to pay 9 pence, and your nuggets are going to get carted off to the cemetery where if there is fuel, which is the wood resource, of course, you will get to cremate that nugget. There's a certain number of burial spaces, so it kind of fluctuates over time. You got to watch, because if your nuggets die in the middle of nowhere, they're going to get corpse disease. And the artisanal waterworks research is done. Well, let's hurry up and get this cemetery built. I've already started the refineries working on refined stone and refined wood. Hopefully, we can get our water pumps upgraded in short order. Now, here's how the process of upgrading a building works once an upgrade becomes available. You go ahead and you click on your building that you can upgrade once you research it, and it'll let you click on the upgrade. Now, you see there's a cost up here. That's 10 refined wood and 5 refined stone. Now, there's a semi-new mechanic where the building will still work while the resources are being gathered and brought over. Now, once the resources are gathered, the 10 refined wood, the 5 refined stone, this building will in fact break down, stop working, and construction will begin on its upgrade. All right, looks like our cemetery's done. Let's go ahead and find that immune nugget. There he is. And we're going to stick him in there. Now, he is eating right now, but then he will go and grab some bodies. Now, we're still waiting on the resources to get over here to this water pump, but they are being produced over here. We have a silly amount of wood and a silly amount of stone, and we do have enough to upgrade this bad boy. Let's wait and see what happens. Now, for some reason, all my nuggets seem to want to mate, except for that one, instead of carrying resources, which are just, as you can see, laying about. I don't know. But anyway, if we have a look up here, look at my forecast bar now. Green is for spring, orange is for summer, this kind of burnt red, I guess, reddish orange, is obviously fall, and then of course blue is winter. And it's divided into these little sections. They can be anywhere from 1 section to 3 sections long. And that determines how long your seasons are. It makes predicting what's going to happen to your nuggets a lot simpler. Here's another nugget trait to look for. This is the workaholic trait. And we're going to assign Kelkehu here to this new engineer hut. Because you know what? Nuggets, they like to build wherever they want. Alright, now, while the nuggets come and build this thing, let me explain how upgrades work once the materials have been delivered. Now, it's not available. You see, we lost the 60 we had from this pump. But never fear, we have 2 other pumps that can make up for it because we're only demanding 90 right now. Once this upgrade is done, and it's about halfway there now, it will produce double what it was producing before, so this will suddenly spike up to 240. Let's watch that happen. This is going to happen right now, actually. Here we go. Bada bing. Well, no, 210. My bad. Oh, I goofed on that. But it gave us 90 now, so that's pretty good. It increases it by a further 30. I was wrong about the doubling part, but I've already got this thing getting worked on. The upgrade's going to be started. And then hopefully we'll be upgrading. Oh, yes, we will. Here it comes. We're going to let that clear. And we need the fishing hut upgrade. Where is that? I don't know where that is. I don't think we've gotten that yet. But you know what? We're going to get the lumber mill and the stone mine. We're going to get the engineer's hut upgrade. And we are going to get the hospital upgrade. Plus we got fire coming, which is going to reduce Nugget hunger needs. And we're producing food at a pretty good clip. I think we're doing pretty well so far. Well, it looked like my water usage spiked a little bit, but that's not a problem because this pump is now upgraded. Yeah, there it is. All right. Water output is up to 240. We've gained another 30, and we've got one more pump to go. All right. That's all my water pumps complete. That is a pretty good feeling right there because for a little bit, we are not going to be hurting for water production. Now, I've already started the upgrade process on the farm as well. Food is being harvested. We should have enough in store by the time this thing kicks in and starts constructing that we should be able to make it through the winter. Uh-oh, a stone hut crumbled. Don't worry. Nuggets build stone huts like they're going out of style. This isn't anything to worry about for any creator because really you'll just have to worry about Nugget sprawl. Uh-oh. Sound the horn. Bit of a disaster on the way in here. This is a dust storm. It's going to blow in and make it incredibly difficult for Nuggets to see. Now, it's going to engulf the entire mother planet, which is crazy, but hey. All right, pulley system research done. Another stone hut up and operational. And as if on cue, the farm is being upgraded over the winter. Good. We are going to be able to get another nugget in there pretty soon and get it into high production mode there. Food preservation, we are going to upgrade the capacity of the eatery, I think. That sounds good. We're still waiting on divine punishment, man. Still waiting on it. The stone refinery is cranking it out. This is a good thing. The farm is ready to go. Now, let's see what nuggets we have available to us. Now, as your nugget list gets bigger, yeah, they're gonna hurt a little more loading it up on my machine. So I'm gonna start sorting it by traits soon. But we are gonna take what is her name? Sutika? I don't know how you would pronounce that, but she is gonna be our second farmer, and we are once again going to choose the healthy Melina fruit. We are gonna produce a bunch more of that for a bunch more water, but that's okay because we've got water pumps aplenty happening. Now here comes the dust storm. We can't see our civilization very well anymore unless we get right down on the ground. So we're going to call it an episode right there. We got a lot done today. All right, next time we are going to have some fun with the stone mine and the lumber mill. We are going to start causing serious ecological damage to our mother planet, folks. It's going to be fun. We're going to be upgrading all kinds of buildings in the meantime, engineer huts and such. That research is almost done, as a matter of fact. So until next time, I'll see you guys later in the Universim.